Hi everyone, Chris Bonafati here with Global Pet Expo. Today we're going to be doing a short video to show you how to navigate the educational features of Global Pet Expo Digital Access. So as you can see here, I'm logged into a test account and I'm on the home page. This is the first page that you are going to be seeing when you log in for the first time. Across the top of the page, you'll see a few different tabs that you'll be able to click on. We see categories, brands, here's education here. Featured services, My Network Community, New Product Showcase, and the APA PIDA booth. Now, for this video, we're going to be focusing just on that education tab. But if you'd like to see some more information about the rest of the show features, there's going to be a link coming up in your video box right now in the top right corner. We recorded a video previously that really went through all of the different special features that you could expect for Global Pet Expo Digital Access. So if you haven't seen that video yet, go ahead, click the link and check that out. And for now, we're going to talk about education. So from the homepage, navigating to education couldn't be any more easy. You just click this education tab. And from here, you're going to have access to all the VODs, those videos on demand that you could either watch at the time the session is going to launch or come back and rewatch at a later date. You'll also be able to find the company profile pages for all the speakers from this tab. Our education has been organized into 6 different pathways. So to go over them, we have the keynotes. Every day at noon, we're going to have one large keynote that goes over the different topics in the industry. If I hit view program, I could see these 3 different keynote addresses that will be made. So there's the state of the industry keynote, the new normal in retail, and the DEI keynote. Each one will be each day of the show at noon. So be sure to check those out. We will also have the Retailer Success Series. These are 20 sessions offered by Pet Store Pro and the PIDA. We have the Market Data Sessions, which is offered by the APPA and industry experts. This is going to go over more macro data inside the pet industry. So if numbers are your thing, be sure to check that out. There's the Pause to Learn mini sessions. These are organizations that are advancing the pet care community. Organizations like ARF, HABRI, PAL, Pets in the Classroom, PJAC. If you don't know what those things are, don't fret. You'll have plenty of time to learn about those opportunities at these sessions here. Hot topics. These are the latest trends and innovations happening in the industry. Be sure to check these out if you want to stay on top of things. And finally, the Retail Market Tour. This is a guided video tour of the best-in-class retail in merchandising and for the entire industry. If you want to see some of the best stores, if you are a supplier who's interested in seeing what the state of retail is like, or if you're a retailer who's really just interested in seeing some new ideas, be sure to check out our Retail Market Tour. Now, from this, we can search our programs easily. If you're having trouble navigating, I can still just type in the keynotes and that'll come up, but it won't drill down further than that. Clear my search, I believe. We're going to go ahead and get back to the education landing page. Okay, if I were to click on Retailer Success Stories, I hit View Program, and it's going to bring up all of the different sessions that are available. Now, this might be a little overwhelming, but luckily we have some tools to help you navigate these pages. You could filter by show date. So for example, if I was interested in the events that are going to be happening on the 25th, I could just click that, and we could see all the different Retailer Success Series sessions that'll be happening on the 25th. If I wanted to focus on the tracks, now these are, I believe there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different tracks about customer experience, hot topic, human resources, leadership, pause to give, PR and marketing, profitability and growth, whatever your interest may be, feel free to drill down even further. So now I'm looking at PR and marketing sessions that are going to be offered by the 25th. Now, let's say you remember the name, but you're not really sure when it is. Let's say I wanted to attend the Keeping Great Employees. There it is. So I just started typing in to my search bar, Keeping Great Employees, and it was the first one that came up. So if you remember the name of your session, please feel free to use that search bar to help you navigate. Now, when I click on a session, I'm going to see a few different things. So I could see the name of the session. I could see the date and time that it's being offered. I could see a short description. And now this, we've actually got a watch link available and the speaker loaded in. So we're going to go ahead and look at what it looks like when I actually want to watch the education. So I go ahead and hit watch. And this is great. So this isn't the actual video for the session. This is just a test video that we uploaded for the sake of this demonstration. You'll see that the video just pops out within the platform. I'm not being brought to another page. I'm not being brought off the platform. If I want to get back to Global Pet Expo Digital Access, I could just hit this X. But like I said, you just hit watch and the video appears here. Let's say we wanted to comment on the video or get some more ideas based on recommendations from YouTube. We can go ahead and watch this on YouTube. If I just hit that link here, it's going to go ahead and bring me right on over to YouTube, and you can use YouTube and all of its features via the platform here, but that will open up a new tab. That will open up a new tab and take you off the Balloon platform. So if you want to stay on the platform, that's fine. Just use this embedded video here. And finally, we can see the speaker who's going to be presenting. So let's say we had a follow-up question for the speaker after we watch, or let's say we wanted to see some of the handouts or brochures that were being offered in conjunction with this session. I could just go ahead and click Anne's picture right here, and it's going to bring me to her page. Now, these aren't fully fleshed out for this demonstration, but this is the area you'll be able to go to find, go ahead and find those handouts. And also, I can opt into connecting with that speaker and then follow up with any questions that I might have. So we'll go ahead and go back to education. And now this is true for every single one of these programs. If I wanted to go to the Hot Topics program, I could hit View Program, and I can see the same, these are the same style of page. I could do the same exact thing. I could search by date. I could search by track. I could type to search, and you could really filter it down. So when we say something's on at Wednesday, March 24th at noon, that's just the earliest you'll be able to watch it. The videos will be available shortly after. So if you're in the store, if you're busy, you have a meeting at that time, don't fret. You'll be able to get your hands on a video afterwards, and you'll still be able to watch it, still be able to connect with the speaker, and still be able to download all of those handouts. Feel free as well to use those engagement tools beforehand. If you're clicking around, and let's say we'll go to something that's going to be on the Thursday of the show. So I see this session here. Now is the time to expand your exports. And this is something that really speaks to me, something I'm really interested in learning more about. But it's not going to be offered till Friday the 26th. That's fine. I could still come in here. I could still see Laura's page, and I could still reach out to Laura in advance of it and say, hey, Laura, I noticed that you're going to be giving a session on exports. I'd like to get a little bit more information about it before I attend, and that's completely fine. We really want you guys to use this platform to engage the best of your ability. Now, it's different, right? We're not going to be in a classroom. I'm not going to be able to go up and shake these speakers' hands and tell them how good of a job they did, but we can still engage with them. We could still find fellow attendees. We could still find all the speakers. We could still download those handouts, and we could still have some meaningful conversations and learn a lot from these industry experts. Session evaluations will also be available. So after each session you view, an evaluation will be sent to your email address, whatever you use to register with. Your feedback really helps us develop these programs. We make this for you. We're not doing this for us. We are curating this education for you as an audience. So if there's something you'd like to see in the future, something you'd like to see more of, something you'd like to see less of, that's your opportunity to give us that feedback. So last thing, let's say you just have some questions, general questions about education during the event. All the education is managed by PIDA. So you can just navigate your mouse over to this APA PIDA booth. Click on that. Click on the PIDA side, and you'll actually be able to see the contact information for all of the PIDA partners who will be included in the show. Feel free to shoot them a message on the platform, off the platform. Feel free to use all the tools that PIDA has to offer, including Pet Store Pro, the Power of D. These are all great tools for independent retailers to stay connected within the industry. If you have any questions at all about the platform in advance, I know it's a little racking not having access to this in advance of the first day of the show. Feel free to drop us a line. You could reach me at buyers, BUYERS, at AmericanPetProducts.org. I'm trying my best to answer as many people as I can. So please be patient with me as I try to get through everybody's inquiries. There's a lot of questions. That's why we're doing these videos, to try and give you as much information as you can so you could really hit the ground running on that first day. So for now, we're going to be signing off. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by, and we're looking forward to seeing you at Global.